Hey guys, it's Matt with Mix Coach, and today we are going to talk about a plugin that many know and love and use it in a little bit different manner. And we are talking about the lovely Amplitube from IK Multimedia. And they've been making just top-notch stuff for guitar emulations to awesome plugins that I use every day for mixing and mastering. But today I thought I would show you a cool use I got out of it. As you know, you can use rotaries for Leslie's and B3s that you can get that kind of effect on guitars. Well, I actually used it on a B3 part that was a MIDI B3 part that it sounded good, but it just kind of lacks something that left to be desired. So I ran it through Amplitube here, and I got my Jet City head here with a little bit of overdrive. EQs just pretty much ran flat, and just kind of dirtied it up through the amp head through the overdrive circuit, and then ran it through one of their emulations of a rotary cabinet. And let's take a listen to the B3 before. So as you can see, not too bad. Doesn't sound too bad. You can hear some of the perks on the keys there, and there's just not enough grit to it for me. For me B3s, I like the old classic breakup of B3s, just dirty and gritty as I can get them without it sounding just broken. And in this case, I think I really got what I was looking for, reamping this and running it through the rotary emulation here in Amplitube. So let's take a listen. I just got that edge and that bite to it that I really wanted, and I think it really helps excuse me, helps out in the track. So let's take a listen bypass. I'll bring it in and out.
Take me back home with a song I used to hear. Make my old memories come alive. Take me away and turn back.
As you can hear when I brought it in, with the extra harmonic content we're getting up top, without having to EQ, we got it to cut through the mix, because the sample was pretty dark, and just not enough bite to it, not enough edge. And the reamping it through Amplitube made it a lot easier than actually really reamping it, and just got just enough of what I was wanting to make it feel a little more real and cut through the mix. And this is just one of the many things that Amplitube's awesome for. I use it all the time for bass and electric guitar, but it's just as awesome to reamp stuff like B3 MIDI parts, and even a whirly. There's a whirly track here. If you have a cheaper sounding Wurlitzer sample that you use, if you have access to something like Amplitube, you can really bring some life to it, just like you would have amped and mic'd a real whirly. And it's something I highly recommend checking out. There's so many good models now that they're making at Amplitube. Just some of my favorite amps now are I can just plug a patch cable in real fast and get after it and get a tone that's very close to if I had to go and get the vintage gear. If I don't have it, had to go rent it and pay those fees and then bring it in. And it's amazing how far the technology has come, and I'm happy and very thankful to have tools like Amplitube to make our lives easier sometimes, and in a lot of cases for this like particular instance, when you get tracks already sent like this to mix that you didn't necessarily get to track or something, it really provides you with quick access to getting a sound that you would have preferred to have tracked that way in the box really fast. No patching anything in, no no having to run down to the rental and bring it back and reamp it. Just a couple clicks away and you're good to go. And that's what's really exciting about the industry right now. And IK is just leading on top with innovative stuff like that. And I hope you guys go check it out. Try it on your B3s and your key parts. And hopefully you got something from this. And we'll see you next time, guys.